Speaking in Houston today, the Artemis II crew, that's Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen, all received the hero's welcome that they richly deserved after traveling farther into space than any other humans in history.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Artemis II crew.
Less than 24 hours after safely returning to planet Earth, after traveling a total of over 680,000 miles during a 10-day voyage to the far side of the moon, the four astronauts took to the stage to share their experience.
We are bonded forever, and no one down here is ever gonna know what the four of us just went through, and it was the most special thing that will ever happen in my life.
Expressing their intense gratitude, pilot Victor Glover, a Southern California native, gave his thanks to God.
The gratitude of seeing what we saw, doing what we did, and being with who I was with, it's too big to just be in one body.
A crew is inescapably, beautifully, dutifully linked.
Mission specialist Christina Koch choked up as she talked about the importance of unity and teamwork.
But there's one new thing I know, and that is planet Earth, you are a crew.
Mission specialist Jeremy Hansen from Canada spoke about the power of joy and love.
When you look up here, you're not looking at us. We are a mirror reflecting you. And if you like what you see, then just look a little deeper. This is you. Dude, come on.
While Commander Wiseman emphasized the humanity of this mission.
Before you launch, it feels like it's the greatest dream on Earth. And when you're out there, you just want to get back to your families and your friends. It's a special thing to be a human, and it's a special thing to be on planet Earth. Thank you.
So emotional today. And while today's press conference to honor the astronauts' triumphant return home was for the most part deeply personal and, as you saw, at times emotional, the crew also touched on the enormous amount of scientific data they gathered during this historic 10-day trip around the moon. Now, the crew and NASA will be spending the next months working to analyze that data, providing their feedback on the Orion capsule systems, and also documenting their experiences to improve future space missions.
And I think everyone's excited about future space missions, but we waited a long time for this one.
More than half a century.
What are we talking about now? Is it going to be sooner?
We waited half a century, and now we're going a year-by-year basis. So next year, Artemis III is underway, and that'll be in Earth's orbit to prepare for sort of a test run for going back to the moon, landing on the moon. Artemis IV, 2028. We're planning to actually land on the moon by the moon's south pole. So that's coming up in just 2 years.
Yeah, it'll be here before we know it.
Exactly.
All right, Richard, thank you.
Thanks,
exciting